Alright, Sergeant Stepdad here. Trying out some new software to see how it goes. So to see if I can do it this way and possibly start streaming every now and then when I have the ability. Due to having a 1-year-old, it's kind of hard to actually set up a streaming schedule, and that's why I set up other little ways to do things. I mean, right now the baby's asleep, so I have the ability to do a little bit of playing. And okay, there we go. Just seems like the game kind of lagged there for a moment. Let's see what I have missing. Alright, I'm just gonna work from the bottom. I know I still got those to do, but I'll leave it at that. Let's see, what do I have? Mission. Yeah, so I gotta speak with him to get off, but which is easy to do. Just gotta go to the ship docking area. Yeah, I want to point out something. You don't necessarily have to have a lot of money to be able to do things. I mean, I'm working on a budget here, and I'm able to do a few things. Don't have money for much of anything right now. In the game either. But I'm working on a budget, and I've got my own little room down in the office, and well, down in the basement, I should say. And I'm just gonna call it my little bunker. It's still a bit of a mess, but it's getting there. You know, once I get it cleaned up, I'll give you a little idea of what's in there. My mic seems so sensitive I had to turn down the volume on my end. So it's always good to have.
Big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Let's see how well that works.
He's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre.
If any adjustments, I will probably adjust it. I won't. Means I'll have to come back and do a whole new recording of this.
Okay, good care of her, sir. I know you will.
I'm just starting out. Maybe.
What kind of leads do we have?
He has his reasons for doing it.
Don't even try to find him.
And eventually, once
The convoy. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for
things
clues.
are
We had
better,
reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have
I
been
will
signs
be
around
able
the
to
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs in Bavaria.
work
Maybe you
on
can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
getting things better around here.
Anything else?
We have one more lead.
I may start
Matriarch Benezia, the
on
other
a
voice
Skyrim
on that
stream.
recording. She has a daughter,
Fallout
a
4.
scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
I mean,
We don't know if she's
it'll be
involved,
modded,
but it might be a good
but
idea to try and find her. See what
yeah.
she knows. Her name's
I will
Liana,
tell
Dr.
you what
Liana
mods I've been
Tassoni.
using.
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on
Eventually.
one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll just start wherever I feel
The
like it.
Artemis Tau cluster. It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Yeah,
Your actions
alright.
still reflect on humanity as a
I do
whole.
my own thing.
You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it.
I
Commander.
try to limit
Remember,
how much
you were
I
human long before you were a Spectre.
take time to record videos,
I have
so
a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson
there is
can
no
answer any
edits, no
questions you
nothing,
might have.
because I don't have the time to really play long periods of a game and then edit out certain objects, certain points. Yeah, even though this game has been out for a long time, there's still some little spots that you can get stuck on or have issues with. I mean, I've had times
Stand
where,
by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
for some reason, a cutscene would not load, and I had to re-download the whole game, see if that had fixed it,
in progress.
which it did. I also
What would happen to Captain Anderson? Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just like you
hoping
had.
that
Things
once
go bad on this mission, you're next on the chopping block.
everything goes, I can actually have a good video.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you
Yeah,
want
I
to say?
gotta keep an eye on the little one.
Now's the time.
I mean, I do it by the baby camera, but he's doing okay. And I'd rather be honest, leader than
This is Commander
an
Shepard
asshole.
speaking.
We have our
Sorry
orders.
for the cussing, but
Find Saren
that's the
before
only
he
way I
finds
can
the
describe
target.
the leaders
I won't
that
lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
just want to be
Now it's time for us to step up and do
Make
our
themselves
part for the
look
rest of the
good,
galaxy. Time to show
rather
them what
than make
humans
sure
are
the
made
troops are
of.
taken care of.
Our enemy knows
Both
we're coming.
physically
When
and
we go into
mentally.
the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
I'm hoping that my voice is over ruling the audio. If not, I will have to adjust it.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for
I
our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in
have
Citadel
it
space.
set up to where, yeah,
Saren must
the
be stopped.
audio of
And
the
I promise you
game
all,
is only at
we
25.
will stop it.
Well said, Commander.
And I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this
I did.
chance. We can't
Die trying, or I will succeed.
Yes, sir.
That's how I see it. And you get you get all these little crannies. I mean, it's like a free roam RPG, so I kind of enjoy those a bit. Well, free roam fighting RPGs. I'm not too big of a fan on other things. Maybe as the game goes by, maybe I'll work on going with a love interest if that's what you want me to do. I mean, if you make a comment on the video and tell me which one you want to see, I'll make it so it's viewable, because it's been modified. System in the Argus row. Alright. Yeah, I hate when that happens. That's one of those glitches. Yeah, I've managed to look at the map backwards. I got eyes in the back of my head. Some of that changes. Nah, come Do DLC first. Yeah, you can hit here. Sometimes I stop. I'm gonna go with the asteroid, since that one's a little bit of a pain. Well, actually, no. Wrong one. Actually, I want to wait a little bit on that one, because it's a little more difficult than you think. And there's something going on in this system. I mean, yeah, the graphics sometimes never look that great. That's an iconic ship, if I have to say. Alright, let's see. Usually it'll just say land if it's got some.
Message coming in.
Alright, let's have it.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Seems a little laggy. See? Level 2 heat hazard. So good chance. Something will fail. And let me put it this way. I'll use these two. If you decide you want to have a say in who I pick for my team for the video, I'll keep a list of that and go with that. And let's go to the map. And let's get one right here. Go head to this spot. It's very interesting way this thing drives. Looks like I'll make it up the hill. Might not be what I wanted, but yeah, I might as well stop here. But can't drive. I hate some of these things. Alright, come on. Because gotta time it just right. And sometimes you can't time it right. Huh. I don't know why I've decided to say that now. Ooh. Hey, when I get a sticky button. And I can't let a kid play with it. Let's see what's over there. And for me, when it comes to games that I have and I play, sometimes it's just the old games are better than what some of the new games are. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some new games that come out that I like. I mean, Cyberpunk 2077 looks pretty good in my opinion. But I don't have the ability to play it. Since I don't have the money to actually have a game like that. I have money to play a game like that.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, there's a trap!
Oh, there's a trap. Phew. You really don't like me today. Some part is never over. Two for one. That's good. Yeah, I can't hear. Crap. And there are two more somewhere around. You go take out. Alright, that's finally over and done with. So if I get shut off, let's just start speaking. Right, maybe not. An anti-vehicle mine in there. Huh, probably didn't run over that. Driving like a lunatic. And I believe that is a mineral. I don't really need that. In this one, if it was the other one, yes I would. And we've been 17 minutes, alright, there's that. Part done. Let me see. What do we have now? That's Sudasa. That one was going to be really troubling. Let's go deal with the other one in this system. Depending on... I shouldn't say system, this part of the galaxy. I don't remember how big Pinnacle Station is. It's a combat simulator. I don't think we need to do that right now. So we're gonna go to this one and let's see if I can find the dig site. Fine. Let's do that. Just do that mission. Alright, well. That's gonna be fun. Probably go until we find it and then call it a day. Because this is gonna be a long...
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Maybe I just found it. Maybe. If not, I'll have to look further. I mean, I got 10 minutes. So I only set myself for a half an hour. And this wouldn't be the plan. So let's see. We get here first. Then let that anomaly. And I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. I know what's gonna happen here. And it's not fun. So I gotta run away. I'm trying to stay around the edge because of that. When that happens, it's toast. Yeah, that's pretty much how my times go in this game. Where is it? Seeing what's gonna happen now is it's not even on the map from just from what I can tell. That wasn't even on the map. It's strange. Let's see if I can get this thing defeated. Maybe. And maybe. That's always a problem with the Thresher moth. Is you get too close, it'll, if you're within its zone, it'll pop up right underneath you. So you can't be within that zone. So you get to pop out and take off away from the zone and figure out what the zone is. Come on, get out of the zone. Hit it hard. That's the problem, you gotta figure out what the zone is. And most of the time, if you just hope it doesn't heal. Woo! Oh, that's a good one. Oh! Oh, I just did something that was not bright. Bumped the Y button, now it's gonna pop up underneath me and kill me. I can't get away from it. Get out of its reach. And that's a problem with the Thresher Maw. If you cannot hit it properly, you're not going to be able to defeat it. So yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna defeat it. Ah, that hit me. So I need to kind of. Oh, way to get it. About time I've defeated it. Wow. That was a massive pain. Alright. Now that that's done. Yeah. And that's... I can't do anything with this. I can't destroy that. Alright, get back in the vehicle. It's expensive to repair this thing. And as I said, I'm not the greatest. And maybe Alright. There's one other thing I needed to check. Which was this. Yes, I got stomped by the Thresher Maw. And that was kind of weird though, that when it wasn't doing enough damage to really worry about. When it came to that damage just sitting there repairing. See, the game can still surprise you even after how many times you play it. I mean, the 100th time you played it. And I'll tell you this, I'll continue to play my old games because right now it seems like a lot of companies are remastering the oldies. Yeah. Mimiface learning. Very interesting. Alright, go for this big top gap. Oh, that didn't go as I planned. Try that again. There we go. And now time to get off this planet. I hate this planet. Well, my time's almost up, and looks like the little one's turn. I will have to get going. But remember, whether you're related by blood, marriage, or adoption, it's your family. I'll see you later.